Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between India and Zimbabwe. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 1. Muzarabani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Drilled that one away. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Beautiful catch. Super catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 6 off it. India, 12 for 2. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Kishan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Mazhar Rabbani from the south end. Gets that away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Power and precision in that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Off the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. It's gone. Fine catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. And we'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Evans has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Perfectly timed. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Can he come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
One to get for 50.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Over. India are 85 for 3. Evans from the north end.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good fielding out in the boundary. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. That's the over. India are 92 for 3. Raza into the attack now from the south end. Got that away nicely. Nearly gets the edge. Raza with a great delivery there. Seven runs added in that over. India a 99 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with pace now. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Whacked away.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
End of the over. India are 110 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And gone. Brilliant catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The batsman under the crease, run out for 56. The batting team are now 117.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Bennett, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice solid defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes over the top with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Bennett from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. 3 added in that over. India are 137 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Perfectly timed. Drilled that one away. Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Zimbabwe managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Gets that away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Caught, gone. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Try. Something a bit different last delivery. And the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, this might get that wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got that away nicely. That's the over. Zimbabwe are 6 for none. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of... problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. 6 runs added in the over. Zimbabwe are 23 for 1. Boomerang from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Eight runs added there. Zimbabwe are 41 for 1. 5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect. From someone of this quality.
And coming into bat at number 4.
Square cut, finds point, no run. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Sunda from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. Sunda ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. Now, as a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Doesn't beat the infield. Seven runs added there. Zimbabwe a 66 for 2. Pandya from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A few moves made in the field. One to get for 50.
This should be close. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
9 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe a 75 for 3. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack. Back from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Goes over the top with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 5 off it. Zimbabwe are 80 for 3. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 88 for 3. Patel from the north end. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Over. Zimbabwe are 94 for 4. This should be close. Drilled that one away.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway.
Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. What a catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Some adjustments to the field. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Smacks that away through the gap. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with a sweep for 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Chakravarti from the south end.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Four overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 119 for 5. Bumrah back on now.
Going with pace.
No. Terrible shot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Ten runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 129 for 5. Singh. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Singh pulls out, dead ball. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Bumrah from the north end. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 8.
He's got their tail up.
This could be trouble. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick and the crowd are going wild.
And that brings up the hat-trick for the fast ball. Please welcome the new batsman at number 10 for Zimbabwe.
Well, this is truly something. Could it be 4 wickets in a row? Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Zimbabwe are 145 for 8. 6 runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level.
Have to go for it now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take a hit.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match.